Hi and welcome, I am Helle, and today I'm going to play Ham Helsing, and this is a game for 1 to 4 players. It takes about 60 to 90 minutes to play and it's for the ages 10 plus. And in Ham Helsing we are going to work together. It's a cooperative game where we need to defeat a villain. We need to defeat Hen, and Hen has 35 life points, so we need Hen to get down to 0 life points to win the game. And we are going to play the game in 5 rounds. We have 5 rounds to defeat, 4 and then a last round to defeat him. So each player, they're going to get 5 turns. And this is a card building game where we're going, each hero, they have 10 cards. And you can upgrade your cards with these transparent cards so you get better cards. And they all have some different abilities, but we have our 2 heroes. They are starting down here at the Mud Canyon, and then we have our Hen, and she is angry. I don't know why she's angry, but she is angry. There's fire in her place. This is a murky woods. So at the bottom here we have Knuckles, and Knuckles can help us. We can move Knuckles to places, and then he can, when we activate him, we can move him to a place and he can remove 2 minions. And if there are any minions left, he gets scared and he's going to run back to his little cave here. Then we have different locations. We have the Hen's murky woods up here. And we have a location where we can get a shield to prevent damage. We have a location where we can activate it, discard a card to buy a card. And we have our starting position, the Mud Canyon. If we lose this place, we're going to lose the game. If you ever have more minions here, and this is all these little spiders we have in the game, and we also have the nasty ones, the biting spiders. They will retaliate if we kill them or if we end up in their space and we are the active player, then we can gain damage for each color. So this would be 2 damage. We have our market where we can gain cards. We have the 3-pick village where we can go down stats and go up on stats on our board. We have the 3 unhealthy snacks where we can discard a card and then move Knuckles. And we have this space where we can give up a card, discard a card to draw 2 new cards. Then we have our player boards. We have Lobos. He starts with 0 coins. He has 7 health. He has a base of 2 movement. And then he has a special ability where he can move characters with him, and that he can do with all his movement. And then we have our skills track, and he's the start player, so he has this token. Then we have Ham Helsing. He starts with 1 coin. He has a base movement of 1, and he can discard a card to heal any player. And he only starts with 5 health, and then he has his special track 2. And on this special track, if you come to this last space on the track, then you have 1 free attack per turn, or it can count as 1 attack. And in the game we have a play order. We have a player phase where first you're going to play cards, then you're going to gain skills and take bites for minions you have defeated. You're also going to gain coins. Then you're going to draw cards. You're going to draw 4 cards, and if you're with another character, you can draw an additional card. And then we have to place minion tokens on all connected locations. We have to check if we have too many in a location with the numbers you have. If you have too many, it is going to be overrun, and we're going to place a nest there, and this is bad. So we are going to try to keep the minions down so we don't get overrun. And then we will take damage the active player will take damage if they are with a biting minion. And at the end of the round, we're going to the market phase when all players have had a turn. Then we can buy new upgrades if we have money. And then it's going to be the villain phase where they are going to flip and resolve the villain card, and we have to check locations again to see if we have been overrun on any of the locations. And this is these numbers we have. If we have more than 4 minions here, it will be overrun, and we would have to place one of these, and that is bad. So that was just an introduction to the actions we have and the phases we have, and we have 5 rounds to defeat the Hen. If all heroes they are knocked out in the same round, then we will lose the game. If this place is taken, it's overrun, we will lose the game. But we have 5 rounds to see if we can defeat Hen the villain. And this is the easiest one in this scenario. And I will play controlling 2 heroes. And you can also play they have a solo mode where you're also going to control 2 heroes, and then you will shuffle the deck into one, and you will have one hand with 1 extra card. But I will just play the normal version of the game, just controlling 2 heroes. The game also comes with 2 more heroes, and they have more villains. You have Malcom and you have Ronin, but I have chosen Lobos and Ham Helsing for this playthrough. But I think we are just going to start the game. At the start we have drawn randomly one of these spider minions on each of the locations. And I have chosen that Lobos is going to be the start player. Players, they're going to shuffle their cards, and then they're going to gain 4 cards. And that all players are going to do. This is a cooperative game, so cards, they are just going to be face up. There's nothing secret with the cards you have. So we have Ham Helsing is going to be the start player, and Ham Helsing has an attack with red, 2 movement, an attack with purple, and then a movement, and we can move Ham Helsing. So we have 2 things we can attack with. So we can look, do we have a purple and a red? Yes, we do down here, but he will bite us. We don't like that. We have a lot of biting ones. Is that the only one? We don't have many of just with 1 color. Yeah, we have here, but they are going to bite us if we take them out. Huh. That is not nice. We could also go and beat up on Hen. But we could be unlucky and not get anything. Yeah, we could go and beat on Hen. That we could do. We have our 2 base movements, so we actually have 5 movements and only 2 attacks. We could also go here and discard a card, because we don't need that much movement. So maybe we could get something more. We can get there. No, that will require us to move 3 times. And then we would end up in this space. But we will of course draw 2 new cards. Yeah, maybe we should, because I would like to get some other colors too, I think. And do we want to take him with us? Or him with us? Maybe not. He can gain a coin and the player can draw a card. He has blue and yellow. Blue and yellow. We have a yellow here. We have a blue there. Yeah, we have a lot of the biting spiders. They are not nice. They are not nice. Yeah. I think we are going to... Oh, we actually need one up here. I have forgotten to place one up on this space here. Oh, not the special ones. We have a blue. Okay. But we don't have a blue attack here. We have a red and then a purple. I think we are going to maybe go here, grab some more cards. Yeah, I will leave Lobo here. The reason why I would take him with us is because if we end at the same space, I would be able to draw 2 cards. But where we would want to end up? Close to him. He only has 1, 2 in movement. Oh, an important thing. Ham Helsing also has this sword he's starting with, which can deal 4 damage. And this is a good one to use on the hen. So we want him to get close to the hen to give 4 damage. But he only has 2 colors here. I think we are taking him with us. Let's go. Let's go. 1, 2. That is our base movement. Then I'm going to use this movement to move 1 space more. Let's move 1 space more here. And then we can move Lobo. I can wait with it, but I think I will move him. I think I will move him up here so we can remove this. He's going to scare 2 tokens, 2 minions away. So he's going to scare this guy away. And if there were any minion left, he would be scared and he would run back. But we have used all abilities of this one. So this one we're going to discard. We haven't used any of these. We have just used our base movement. And I think I am going to use this one. But then I wouldn't have any more movement. And I think I want to move away from this space here. But I can't defeat him. I would get 1 damage. Yeah, I want to move away from that space. So I think I will just discard the red card to use the ability on this space here. So we are going to use this ability. So we're going to discard this card here and use this ability to draw 2 cards. Discarding this one, drawing 2. I got this card here. Place yourself in another character's location, scare 1 minion from that location. Gain the skills from that minion. So that is... yeah. Where do I want to place him? I am going to use this one to defeat this fella here. When I defeat him, you just need to match the color. And you need to match all the colors with a sword. So this one we can defeat. Just going to place it on our board for now. And then I am going to move 2 spaces. And going to take Ham Helsing with me. Do I want to end in that location or in that location? I think there are so many locations around us there. Oh dear me. Yeah, let's just move. We are doing it anyway. I will move 1 and then leave him there and move here. And then we are going to use this one to defeat this spider. And we have used the movement. Oh, here. And we have used the movement. And then we are going to move ourselves. Place yourself in another player's location and scare this one away. Then he's not going to attack us when we scare him, but we are going to gain the skills for him. And the skills for him, this is blue and purple, so that means we are going to go 1 up in the purple and 1 up in the blue track on our board here. And this one you're just going to discard. So that is all the things we could do. We are in the same location. Unfortunately, we have a lot of areas here. I don't like that, but I thought, I want to go up on my skills. We have finished our turn, so now we're going to gain things for the things we have defeated here. First of all, we are going to gain coins for each color on the ones we have defeated. We have 1, 2, 3, so we're going to gain 3 coins. Then we are going to go 1 up in the blue track and 2 up on the purple track. If we get up to this space, then we're going to have a sword that we can use to attack once per turn. And then, because we had this biting one, we're going to take 1 damage. If it had 2 colors, we would have to take 2 damage. So we're going to discard them. We have 3 coins, and then we are going to look at our faces here. Now we are going to draw 4 cards plus 1 because we are next to another character. So we're going to draw 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. We are already going to shuffle. So let's shuffle here. 5. So now we have 5 cards for our next turn. And then we have to draw from the bag minion tokens, but we have to draw 6 because we are in a bad space. So let's start at the bottom here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the last one, 6. So now we have a lot of spiders we need to defeat. But we didn't get any special abilities. There are some special abilities. We could have a lot of spiders that were moved into our space. So we were lucky here. He definitely have to get out of that space. He's going to run away. Doesn't want to be in the space with us. Alright. So it is Lobo. It is Ham's turn. he has a movement and he can move him. So we have lots of locations where we can remove 2 now. Maybe down here, but let's see. He has a blue and a yellow. And then he has this one. Choose another character. One of you gains a coin, the other one draws a card. So I think he's going to give him a coin. And then he's going to draw a card himself. And he got move any number of minions in your location to connected locations. Gain a coin the first time each of the 4 unique attack colors is moved. So I guess he would maybe want to go up here and get coins. That wouldn't be bad. He definitely wants to move. And he can move twice. And this one down here is bad. So I think he's going to use put the bear down here so he can remove these 2. He's going to scare these 2 away. And since he is alone here, it is fine. He's going to stay there. And then we are going to move. Is there anything? He can move twice. So I think he will first move into this space. Then we have used this card. Then he's going to use this one to defeat the blue spider. Then he is going to use his base movement and move into this space here. Oh, this guy is down here, right? He's going to move. Oh, is that a bad place to end up in your turn? He is going to scare those 2 guys away. So he's going to scare this guy up here and this guy. It's fine to put him down here, I think. And he scared 3 colors, so he's going to gain 3 coins. 1, 2, 3. That was this one. And then he has this one. And I think he will discard it. Oh, you can use the upgrade afterwards. We can discard it and buy the upgrade and then put it on our card when we draw cards. So we have a reduced price of 1, and he has, at the moment, he has 4 coins, so we can buy anything out here. Let me see, we have this one. For each turn for this turn you may play move as attack instead. That would be better with him. He has a movement, I think. Double all the purple and double all of the red ones. Maybe he will just take this one where we have a red attack, and then that one can be any color. And he can buy it for 2. He has a reduced price, so it will cost him 2 to buy it. 1, 2, so he's down at 2. So this one he's going to save and place on a card in a moment. That was his turn. So let's look at this one. Gain skills. He only has this spider, so he's going to gain 1 coin, and he's going to go 1 up in the blue track. That is it for him. And then we're going to draw cards. He's alone, so he's going to draw 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then we can place this one in a moment. Then we're going to draw from the back. So we have to draw 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, don't get anything where we have to move a purple. We have to move, each player in a location with 2 spiders is going to get 1 damage. Or lose 1 health. He has 2 spiders, so he's going to lose 1 health. That was the last one. That we're just going to discard. Oh, did I place 1 here? I don't think I placed one there, right? I placed one here, 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 here. Oh, it's actually 6 places we needed to place there. Yeah, that is a bad location to stay at. You shouldn't stay at those locations where you have so many connections. You should get out of there. So we need to get out of these locations. They are not good. We are drawing too much attention to us. We are drawing too many tokens from the back. And by the way, we need to go and beat him up. So we didn't do this on the first turn. We are going to check locations. We are not being overrun. We have a max of 2, and this one, if we have 4 in this location, it would be overrun, and that would be bad. Take damage if you are together with the active player. If they are together with a biting minion, they will take damage, but we are not. And then it is market phase. So now we can go to the market. He has 4 and we have 3. And at the market phase, players, you can talk with each other on who is going to buy what. You are not going to have a turn order when you buy at the market. By the way, we need to draw a new card. This was one with a red attack that cost 1. And we are also going to place this one on a card. Let's just start with here. And I think they want some attack things. They could buy this one for free, or they can buy 2 cards. I think they're going to buy these 2 for free. So these 2. And then we are going to place 2 new ones. And then we are going to pay for it all. Then we are going to upgrade. And when you upgrade your cards, you cannot place it on another token. That is not allowed. So I wouldn't be able to place this card on this one. But you are allowed to play multiple cards. Let's maybe place this one here. So we have 2 red. Then maybe we can buy this one on a later turn. We can place, or maybe this one. Let's go crazy with this one. So this one has 3 red and a purple. And we will say, don't buy this card up here. We want this one later. We want to buy that one later. This one, oh yeah, look at this. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red here. But that one cost 3. I think, yeah, let's pop this one here. So we have a lot of attack. So we upgraded these 2 cards here. So they are already a lot more powerful than when we started the game. So we have a lot of attack and we have a lot of movement. We need to go and fight with the hen in the next turn, I think. Oh, we would need something so we could reroll. Let's see what he is going to buy. So he at the moment has only 2 attacks here. Oh, and 1 here. 3 attacks. And he can gain coins in the next round. He doesn't have much movement. 2 plus 1. So let's see. What is this one we have here? That was with the movement. You could use that one. I think he's just going to go for the basic attacks up here. This one cost 3 yellow, and this one, I think he will take this one. So he has 4, and there's one that cost 1. So he's going to grab this one. So he used 4. So he is going to upgrade with these 2. And let's upgrade. Maybe let's place this one. So we have blue together on this card. Maybe it's better to spread it out a bit. Maybe we should do this instead. Let's place this one here. So we have 3 different attacks on this card. And then let's place this one with this one here. Because the minions, they have 2 colors, right? So this one is upgraded. All right. That was the upgrades. Then we have the villain phase. We are going to flip this one. If he is going, the hen is going to the F location. If he enters any of the spaces where we are at, then we are going to lose 1 health. If he enters where Knuckles is, oh, by the way, we are not supposed to place minions where we have Knuckles. Knuckles is protecting the place, so this one shouldn't have been placed. So let's pop that one back in the bag. You're not placing stuff where you have Knuckles. He is protecting the place. So he's going to F, which is up here. And then we have to roll a die and move all minions with that color. Uh-oh. Yellow. Whoo. So yellow means that we have to move all minions into locations where we have characters. So if there's the same distance, this one, he doesn't count as a character. So this one, we have to move up here, not 2 spaces away. This one is not going to move because it's 2 connections away. Only ones that are 1 connection away. So we will move this one here, all the yellow. We will move this one up here. We have to move these 2. And then this one can move either there or there. Let me look at the cards. They don't have any special things, no. So let's move this one down here. I think. We have a lot of attack with red. No, these are red. But none of these are red. Then, if we had any of these, we would have to add a minion there. And then we have to add a minion to the hen's location. So we have to draw from the back and place one at the hen's location. There we go. Okay, so now we have to check locations for limits. 5 and 5, we are okay. We are okay so far. But that was a lot of minions that are coming to hunt us. And this one is not attacking at this point. I think he needs to get out of there. So it is back to our start player. The start player is not going to swap. You're going to have the start player is going to start every round you have. So we have a special card here where for each gain a coin for each unique location you enter throughout this turn, up to 3 coins. And we do have 3 movements. So if we enter 3 different locations, we can gain 3 coins. That is a good thing. So maybe we need to start go and beat up on this guy here. We are down here. And let's see. He can move 4 spaces. So he can move to his space this turn. So Lobo here. He has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 attacks he can make. So he's just going to move. He's going to move 1, 2, and when you're at this location you can grab the shield. So he's going to grab the shield, which can protect 1 damage. 1, 2, 3. And then he wants to attack the hen. He moved 3 times, so he moved all the things he could. He could only move 3 times, 2 plus 1. But that means he's going to gain 3 coins. 3 coins, and he used this movement card 2. So now he can attack. And we have 2 yellow, 2 blue, 1 purple. And then we have this one. We now have to decide if what color we want this one to be. So I will say that this one is red. So we have all the colors present. So we have 2. We could give 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 damage. But if we roll a color, then that color will not attack. So let's roll the dice and see what we get when we attack here. Oh, no. We got a red and a blue. This means it blocks all of our blue and red attacks. So we are only going to deal 1 purple and 2 yellow attacks. So 3 damage. First 3 damage, he's going down to 32. And we then get something. We successfully attacked with the yellow and with the purple. With the purple, we get to move up on one of our tracks. And with the with the yellow, we gain 2 coins. So we gain 2 coins, 1, 2, so we have 5 coins. And then we can go up on a track. We will just go up on the purple. So we are 1 away from having the purple sword on our board. That's it. That is all. That is all. So maybe this place could be overrun, because I can't move any further with him. And we used all of our cards here. And we are not together with the hen, but that doesn't count as drawing an extra card. So we are going to first see if we have any, if we gain any skills for defeating minions. We didn't defeat any because we went for the hen this turn, but we did get some bonuses here. Then we are going to draw 4 cards. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So cards for the next turn. And then we are going to draw minions. So we have to draw 3, 1 here, here, and here. Hopefully we don't get anything where we have to... oh, there's something there. First you're drawing them all, and then you look at what you got. Ah, no! We got 2 of the special ones. So first off, this one. This means that we have to place a minion on all places where we have 2 minions. And this one means all players to have to go down 1 skill on a skill track. So this one is going to go 1 down on the blue. This one only have the blue, so they're going to go back on the blue. And then we have to draw for each location where we have 2 minions. We have to draw 1 up here. We have to draw 1 over here. And that is bad, the one we draw here, because this means that all purples, they are going to move. So this is bad, because this means that this one will move in here, this one will move in here, this one will move up here. We don't have any purples there. This location will be overrun. That was place minion tokens, check location limits. This location has been overrun. So we have to add this one. So we already added an ability here. This is bad, guys. This is bad. So he's going to lose 1 health. And then he's going to be moved to this cavern of sarcastic. He's going to be moved over here. That was bad. That was bad. We have another ability that the hen has now. So that was not a good one we drew there. And then take damage from biting minions. We don't have any biting minions here, and he wouldn't have if he had stayed here with the biting minions, he wouldn't have gotten it because it's only the active player. That was that turn. Why? Well, we did manage to give 3 in damage, but we got a lot of minions up here. We already have our 1 place location overrun. We need the help of Lobo. I think none of them have Lobo. We could go down here to move Lobo, but I think that is not what we are doing now. We are going to beat up this one in here. At least we have lots of movement here. So that is a good thing. We have lots of movement. And we need to use our sword to give damage to the hen. So it is Ham's turn. Ham is going to... Ham is just going to start with moving twice. So he is going to move. Does he want to defeat some minions too? He could move up here and then defeat a couple of minions so he will be able to go up on some of his skills. He has a lot of the red, right? So we move 1 space and then you can attack and then move the other movement afterwards. So we move once. We're going to attack with one of the reds. So we are just going to place 1 here. And then we're going to defeat this guy. And I think we're going to use a yellow to also defeat this guy here. And then we are using our second move to move into this location. And we do have, maybe this place could be overrun. So I think I'm going to use my purple here to defeat this one. And then we are going to, we could defeat this one too with the blue. Yeah, do you know what? Let's do it. Defeat that one with the blue. So we defeated 4 minions. So we're going to go up on all the different tracks here. So we used our double movement. And then it is time to attack him. And we are also going to attack with this one. So that is for sure 4 damage. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4 red. We have 4 red, so hopefully we don't roll a red again. We can give 8 damage or 4 damage, depending on what we roll here. We didn't get a red. Yes, we got yellow and blue. We are not attacking with yellow or blue. And, yeah, that was perfect. We used them on these minions instead. So we're going to give 8 in damage. Ka-chung! He's going down to 24. 24. That was nice. But this one is a one-time use. We're going to discard our sword. And then, that was perfect. We still have a movement and a coin. So, what do we want to do here? I actually think I want to stay where I am because we don't have that many. I could also go down here. No, then I have to draw a lot of these tokens. So I will gain a coin for this one. And then I don't think I want to move. No, I don't want to move. That was so lucky with our roll there. If we had had a red, the red wouldn't have given any damage at all. Alright, that was a very good turn from Ham. A very good turn for Ham. Even though we did get overrun and we did lose a health, but that was not his fault. We are going to gain for our tokens, so let us go and look. So on our board here, we are going to gain. We have 4 colors, 4 minions with 4 colors. We're going to gain 4 coins. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have 5 to buy with. And then we are going to go up 1 in each of the colors. Of course, it's better to go up in 1 color so you can get up here. But we defeated 4. Yeah, we defeated 4 minions and dealt 8 damage to the hen. That was a very good turn from Ham. And then we're going to draw, because we are together with a character, we're going to draw an extra card. So we're going to get 5 cards. So let's shuffle here. And now I hope this one is not going to get into our space, because then we will get 2 in damage. And we already... So 5 cards. Ay. Oh, we need to buy this one. So these can be doubled. Then it would be 6 damage. We need to buy that one. There are also some things that where we can get re-roll, but we haven't. I would like a re-roll, because if we roll the red, we would like to re-roll it, right? Okay. Then we are going to draw from the bag. Only 3 tokens, 1 here, 1 there, and 1 there. So let's start with this space, and then up here, and then up here. We didn't get any movement. That is good. Any of the special ones. And then it is market time. It is market time. We need to buy. He definitely needs to buy this one. He has 5, so that one costs 3. 1, 2, 3. So we still have. He has 5. Yeah, so he's down to 2. So this one, double all the red you spend this turn. So we're going to make this one a super power card. Look at this one. So this one, double all of your red. So this will give 6 in damage for the red and then 1 for the purple. And we have 2 left we can buy for. We're going to get a new card. Discard a card from the market and gain its price in coins. Replace the card in the market. Okay, so this is a way to get money. And we can buy for 2. There's no red on these. This one costs 3. Let us see, what do we have here? We could place some on this one. We have purple, we have red, don't have the yellow. So let's grab this one with the yellow. It costs 2. And then we are going to place it on this card here. So there we go. More attack. So we can go after the hen. And then we will get a new card. Oh, we have one with reroll here. He should have bought first, so we could have gotten the reroll. So let's see. He has a red, a blue, and the purple. He also has 5. He could buy these 2 cards here, Or maybe this one and this one. Or should, yeah, I think he can buy the one with the reroll. Because here he can deal 2 damage for all his purple. So he can say this is a purple and then he would have a reroll. It's a good thing to have a reroll, I think. So this one we can place on this card here. And then let's just add the pink to, or maybe just this card, or maybe this card. Yeah, let's add it to this. So this counts as 2. Then new cards. Oh, there's actually a purple for a 1 there. This one, life depth. You and a character of your choice draws a card. So one way you can draw a card and you have 1 movement on this one. Okay. So we are ready for our next round. Oh, the villain. They need to act. So let's grab this one. 3 pick village. I. That is right in here where we already have 4 tokens. And then all blue minions, they move. Oof. This means this one and this one. No, and this one and this one. No, all the blue moved into our location. We are going to be overrun. Oh dear. And then we have to add a minion to this location, and we have to add a minion here. Oh, we also have one more thing. We have this one. That one is not good, by the way. We have to add a minion here. We have to add a minion here. Oh, 5 is not going to be overrun. Oh, we have to do something. And now we have a bad thing. On this one, if Noggle is in a location, move him to his cave and place him on his side. So we're going to place him on his side. This means that he is hibernating. So when we use him, we have to stand him up. And on the second one, we can use him out on the board. And at the moment, we really need him. So he is hibernating. This is not good. And there are so many minions. 1 biting minion, 2. And 2 biting minions over here. Well, now we have to check for locations. This one is overrun, so we are going to have 1 more ability, and we are going to go down here to this location. We both take a damage, 4 health, and we have 3 health here. If we get down to the bottom here, we are knocked over. We don't lose the game, but if we are both knocked over in the same round, then he's not going to lose a health. This one is preventing the losing of a health. We have to discard this one, so he will go back up there. Yeah. Okay. That was a turn. We need him to go up on this one. We also need some healing. He can heal, but he has to discard a card to do so. You might need to do it. Yeah. All right. Let's see. We have 2 movement, and we have this one. Place yourself in another character's location, scare 1 minion from that location, and gain skills from that minion. Okay, so we can't grab him with us. I think I will use my basic movement. Move 1 space down here. And then I still have 1 movement left. Here. So I used 2 movements. And then I think I'm going to attack a little. I can attack with a red. Do I want to attack him? Or do I want to remove some of these? Because this could be overrun. So I think I want to remove some of these. With the red and... I think I will use the red to remove this one. And then, so we have used the red icon we have up here. Then I am going to... There's no purple in that space, but we want to attack him with the purple. When I was in this space... No, yeah, I can do that. Do I want to do that afterwards? Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. Okay. We have a... Do I want to defeat one more here? I could just defeat... Yeah. Let's defeat... No, I will attack the hen for the rest here. So I will attack the hen, and this one is going to be a purple. We do have a reroll, so we are going to attack with the 2 purple, which would be 4 in damage, and 1 blue. That is what we are attacking with up here. No purple, please. No purple, please. Yeah, no purple. A red, we are not attacking with a red. This one means we are going to gain 1 damage. So we're going down to 4, and we have to go down in one of our skills. Let's go down in the blue. Yeah. That was okay, because we are going to give 4 plus 1. 5 damage. So down to 19. That is good. 19 in health. And then we're going to be able to... We attack with a purple. We can go up on a track. We are going to go... I'm going down to defeat this one. So I will go 1 up on the red track. And then we did do the blue. So we can remove 1 purple. And we're not going to gain anything from it. I will just remove a purple from here. This biting purple. Out with that one. That was... We didn't need our reroll then. This one is used. And the reroll we are not going to use, but I will still play the card here because we haven't used the last ability. Then I'm going to play this card here. Place yourself in another character's location. Scare 1 minion from that location. So we are going to go down here. You're going to scare this one. We are going to get the skills from the minion. So 1 up on the red and 1 up on our purple. So now I actually have a purple one we can use. So I have 2 movement. And I have a purple attack. This can be used once per game. And I have a reroll. Go back and attack him. No. I will use this place ability and discard this card to draw 2 cards. And hopefully I have a movement on one of the cards. If I don't have a movement, then this is a bad idea, right? Maybe I should just move instead. Maybe we should just move instead. We need to go to another location. Where we don't have all these. I think I'm going to move us both into this location. Because we only have 1, 2, 3 connections. So that is what we are using this one for. Moving us both a bit away. He does have 1 movement plus 1. So we will be able to go into this space. And we didn't get the use of our reroll. Because, yeah, I definitely didn't want to. Because that was okay with what we got. That was a good turn. Then it is Ham's turn. No. First we have to gain. For the red one, we are going to gain 1 coin. We only have 1 coin. And then we are going to go up 1 on the red track here. So 1 away on the red track for also having the red sword. Then we are going to draw minions. We have to draw 3. So we actually don't have any minions in the locations around us. We have 1 here. 1 biting one there. And 1 biting one there. All doubles. Then we have to check locations. No overrun locations. Take damage if you are with a biting one. We are not with a biting one. Then it is Ham's turn. Now let's look what Ham has here. Ham has double on the red here. Move any number of minions in your location to connect the location. Gain a coin the first time each of the 4 unique attack colors are moved. So in here we can move a lot of the guys from in here. That is great. The only problem is he's going to end up in this space. Maybe we should draw a card down here. Discard a card to draw a card. But first we can play this one. Choose another character. One of you gain a coin and the other one draws a card. So we are going to give our hero over here a coin. So they have 2 coins and we're going to draw a card. Maybe we can get movement. Yeah. Oh, and we can also, we can stand him up. We can't move him, but we can stand him up. And we got a movement so we can move out of that space again. That is very good. We want to move out of that space again. Okay. That is nice. That was very good we got that card. Then we don't need to do anything down here, I think. With this card, we're just going to move and gain a coin. So we have 1 coin. Then we are going to move up here. We still have our base movement 2. Going to move up here and then we can stand him up. We can't move him out and do anything, but we can stand him up. Then we are going to use our card here, where we can move any number of minions in your location to connect the locations. Gain a coin the first time each of the 4 unique attack colors are moved. So we are going to move him up here. That is going to give us a coin. That was a yellow. We are going to move this one up here. That is a red and a blue. So 1, 2. There's no purple. So that is that one. Then I think we are going to move this one up here. Or maybe up here instead. And let's just move this one away too. Because he is going to move down here afterwards. So we don't have too many minions around. So that was 3 coins for that card. Then it is time to attack. And we still have our base movement. We are attacking with everything. So we have Kudos Cause have defeated one of the minions. No, we are attacking with everything. We need to go after the hen. We have a yellow, a blue, 2 purple and 3 red that count as 6 because they are doubled. But hopefully we don't roll a red this time. Go, 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 go. Yeah, we didn't get a red. We got a purple and a yellow. So 3 attacks that are not going to do anything. But we do give 6 plus 1, 7 damage. 7 damage. So down to 12 we go. And we didn't take any damage. That is actually a good thing. Because we only had 3 health. We could have been knocked out. I didn't think about that. We could have been knocked out. We forgot all about healing ourselves. Ham Helsing, why don't you think about stuff like that? Oh well, we are going to... The good thing is, we are going to heal 2. We attacked with the red successfully. And then we attacked with the blue. So with the blue we can remove a purple spider from somewhere on the board. We are going to remove one from up here. Yeah, let's just remove... let's remove this biting one. We don't like this biting one. Out with the biting one. And then for my last action, he's going to move to the fish head lake. That was great. That was great. Oh yeah. Okay. That was a great turn again by Ham Helsing. He is doing awesome. I think. Yeah. Then it is time to gain skill tokens. Nothing. Draw cards. He's alone, so he will just get 4 cards. 1, 2, 3 and 4. And then place minion tokens. We have to place 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no! This one means all the blue are going to move, and we just got a biting fella here, and we got a blue one there. That is it. But we moved the other ones away. So then that was check location limits. We are okay. Take damage from biting minions. We have a biting minion, so we're going to take 1 damage. Down to 4 in health. That's it. And then it is time to buy at the market. Oh, we have forgotten to flip over cards for Ham Helsing. And they were together, so he was supposed to flip 5 cards. No, they were not together. Were they together? Yeah, they were together up here, right? We moved 1, 2, yeah. So he was supposed to flip 5 cards. There we go. I think that was a lot of his base cards, none of the upgrades, right? We have 1 upgrade. Okay. Then we are buying cards. He has only 2. He didn't get much attack, this one. Double all of your purple. So we would like a purple one. And this one can fit here. So he's going to buy this one for his 2 coins. Thank you to Ham for giving him a coin. So we're going to place it here. So he now has 2 blue and 2 purple on this one. So he can deal 6 damage with this card. Depending on what he rolled with the dice, of course. And we have a new card here. He has 4. Do we have anything interesting out here? With this one, he has 2 movement. With this one, he has 1 more movement. You and a character of your choice draw a card. I think I like this one, so they both can draw a card. We're going to place this one with the movement. No, not with the movement. I think I will place it with this card here. So that one costs 2. So we have 2 more. This one, place your character in any location, and it has an attack on it. I think we will buy this one too. I like that one. Place it in any location. Let's place it with this one, with our super awesome... No, we can't. We can't place it here because of the token. Okay, let's place it with this one. This one we can place it in. So this one is upgraded too. I like this one, when we can upgrade our cards and get better cards. Alright. That is done with the buyman, and we spent the last 2 coins. Then it is villain's turn, and now they have an extra ability here. We don't like that. Alright, let's grab it. Swamp up to B. B. Is this B? No, this is F. Is this? Ah, this is up here. Oh no, then he's going up here. We're going to lose a health when we go in here and want to fight him. He went into the nest. That is not good. And then all blue minions, they will move. This means... Oh! When I moved the blue minions, I also needed to have moved these guys down here. I forgot to move these guys down here. I think. Yeah, I did. I had to move these guys too. I just moved. I forgot him. Yeah. But there are no blues around us here because we did move them when we got the token. Then we have to add a minion to each of these locations. Oh no, that one. And this one. This one means that all players, they have to cover up one of their tokens. So you can't use that token on the next turn. So this one we will do in a moment. We also have to draw one with the hens location. So we have lots of minions up here. And then that's if Chuckles is on the board out here, he's not, then one player rolls one die until a color is shown. All minions in location connected to the hen, that hen, have that color moved to the hen's location. Okay, so we have to roll, but that's only from these three, because they are nearly all there, right? We have to roll a color. Yellow. Oh yes, yellow, of course, because then all these are also going to move into his location. Oh, we're going to take a damage, and then we have so many in the location. Oh my. All right, that was that. And then we have to cover up. So I have one. He has 5 movement, and he is at this location. So we can go 1, 2, 3. Maybe we can cover up 1 movement. Yeah, he's going to cover up 1 movement here. So he has 4 movement. And what are we going to cover up here? Not the movement for sure. Let's cover up. We have movement there, movement there, movement there. So he has 4 in movement. He can take him with him. Oh, we only have 2 movement up there, and then we can move out again with 2 movements. So I think I will cover up the movement I have here. Oh, I have done something wrong here. This one I can't place here. We already have a text on this card, so I can't place this one there. So I have to place this one in another card. So let's place it on this card instead. I couldn't place that one there. You can't have 2 with text. So we will place it there instead. I will cover up this 1 movement here. You also place your character in any location. So yeah, it's fine. We will cover up the movement here. There we go. That was this token. Taken care of. And now we have our 4th turn. But I think if we are lucky, we might be able to kill him, even though we will lose our health. And that is not good. We might be knocked out. Otherwise, we have to take him in the next turn. In the next turn, he will be placed in this location. But I think we have a lot of attacks here, right? He has a lot of attacks. Ooh. And he has 4 health. They both have 4 health. Yeah, I might do it. I might do it. But we can move. Lobo can move him. And I think he is going to move him up here. So he's going to scare these 2 guys away. I want to go up on the red here, so we have a red. But he doesn't have any red. He only has the 6 and the 2 blue. Oh. Yeah, so he has used this card here. And then we can gain coins for each of these. Oh, maybe I didn't want to remove them. Oh, do you know what? I just saw what I had here. Okay, I have 2 movement and 2 movement. I think it's fine. I think it's fine. So I am going to move. Oh, he's standing over here, by the way. He's not standing with him. And he can't move him. I think I'm going to move 1 space down here. One space down there. And then I am going to take... Maybe I shouldn't have scared those guys away. Well, I did it because I want him to be in a location 2. 1. Maybe I don't care about the money this turn. Maybe 1, 2. No, that is not smart. Now I need one more movement. That is not smart. That's because I don't want him to end up in here. Yeah. You know what? Let's instead discard this card here. Because there are no tokens in there. Discard this card to draw 2 cards. We are using this location. 1, 2. And then we got more movement. I have only moved 1. 2 with my basic movement. And then I can use this one to move into this space. I will get 1 damage. Oh no, so I'm down to 3. I have moved 3 locations, so for this card I am going to gain 3 coins. And then we are going to attack. We are going to attack with all we have. We have 6 purple and 3 in the blue, because we actually drew 1 more purple. So we have 9 in damage we can give if we are lucky. We do not want the purple. We got the blue, so we are not going to deal 3 damage, but we are going to take 2 damage, so we are down to 1 health. But we are going to deal 6 damage. So he's going to be down to 6. And then we are going to... Oh, we actually have a purple up here too. So that is 2 more damage. We have a purple up here. So that is 2 more. So he's down to 4. We have to remember our abilities up here. And then we are going to go up on a track. We are going to go up on the red. Is there a 1 red one here in all these? No, there aren't. But that was these 2. That was amazing. Even though we could have killed him if we hadn't rolled the blue one there. We can move 2 spaces. So we're going to move. Then we're going to use this red to defeat this minion. And then we will move down here. That was a good turn. Then we are going to, we can go up here, but we are already up, but we are going to gain a coin. A coin. Oh, I don't think, yeah, a coin. No, we did get 3 coins and then 1 coin. Yes, that is good enough. So we are all together here at this location. That was a good turn. You only need to give 4 more damage. 4 more damage. Come on. Ham Helsing, you can give 4 more damage, right? We are going to draw from the back. Or draw 4 cards first. 5 cards we are together. 1, 2, 3. Five cards. And then we are going to draw from the back. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. No! He's going to be knocked out. All the yellow, they're going to move. This one. We have 2 biting ones, so he's going to gain 3 damage. So he's going to be knocked down. Oh, I think I need to stand them up now, because now it has meaning if you lay down. And then each player is going to lose a coin. He can't lose anything, but he can lose a coin. Good. And then we are going to go to the next one. Check locations. 3 is we are not overrun. Only the nests, they have lots. then take damage from biting minions in your location, only the active player. So we have 1, and this one deals 1 damage, this one deals 2 because it has 2 colors, so 3 damage. He is knocked over. He is knocked over. But he can, on his turn, he can go back 1 on each of his tracks, or we can discard a card to revive him, and then he will gain 3 health, and then he will stand up again. Oh, guys, roll back, roll back, roll back. We have him here. Then nobody's going to go into our space because he is making our space safe. Hooray for the Knuckle! They are not going to run into our space. We have Knuckle here. He's not, because he is here, they didn't come into our space. Forget what we just did. That did not happen. These guys are not coming into our space because we have Knuckles in our space. He saved us. Knuckles saved us. Or he saved Lobo from being knocked down. Okay. All good. All is good. All is good. Hooray for Knuckles. Hooray for Knuckles. Alright. It is Ham's turn. So let's look at what Ham has here. This one, you and a character of your choice draws a card. So we are going to draw a card, and Lobo here is going to draw a card. We're just going to place it here. He got a movement card. We're going to shuffle, and then we're going to draw a card. So we're going to get a card. Choose another character. One of you gains a coin, the other draws a card. He can gain a coin, and I will draw a card with Ham Helsing. One more card. Ooh, more attack, more attack. Let's go in and finish the hen. That is our purpose now. We can spend this one. Place your character in any location, or we can move 2 spaces. I think we are just going to move 2 spaces with this card here. 1, 2. He's going to take a damage. Oh, I might want to use a card to gain a health. No, I think it's okay. If we are knocked over, it's okay because he is not knocked over. That is also great that he didn't get knocked over, because if we attack here, and if we are knocked over and killed, and we both were knocked over, then we would lose the game. He has 1 health. It is fine. He's with Knuckles. Knuckles is going to protect him. Yeah. So the question is, do we want to give up a card? So we can't do this one because we have used the ability. And I want to attack with everything I have. We need to give him 4 damage. No, I don't want to discard any cards. We are just going to give damage. So let's have a look here. Let's have a look. I'll just put these cards to the side. So let's have a look at our cards here. We need to decide what color we want to make these. And we don't have any special abilities. I want to spread them out so we're sure we're going to give at least 2 damage. We have 2 blue, so we need to have a purple. So we are going to make this one up here purple. So we have 2 purple, we have 3 red, we have 2 blue, 2 yellow, and with the last color doesn't matter. So let's just make it a purple. I think I'll make it a purple. Yeah, I think we have it. I think we have it with all this attack we have here, because we just need to give 4. This is 3. We have 3 in this one. We have 2 in this one. We have 2 in that one. So we can, no matter what we roll, we can give 4 damage. And even if we are knocked over, then we are still going to deal the damage, even if we are knocked over. So let's see our hopefully last fight. Yellow is not going to count, so these 2 do not count. Let's just do this. And this one means we are going to take 1 damage. We still have 2 health. And we have to go down on one of the tracks. Well, he didn't go up far on any of the tracks. Not really. But we are dealing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 damage. Ham Helsing is defeated. And we have managed to do it in the 4th round. Even though we are close with our health, we could both, he could have been knocked over. We could also have been knocked over here. I have tried to roll these two, where I would get 4 in damage. This is possible to roll, and I have certainly done it before. But he is definitely defeated. And then we could use the ability to move our character anywhere on the board. We would move down here. We would also have gained. We had attacked with everything but that one, so we would have gained a health. We would have been able to remove one of any color. Let's remove, we want a nasty one of these biting thingies. Away with you, and we could go up on one of our tracks. It wouldn't do anything, because he's so far behind on the tracks. But that is it. They managed to defeat the hen, and Knuckles for the save, with preventing us from being knocked out with these 3 joining our space. And I think this is such a great game. I really like this game, and the deck building, the cute art, the different punch there are. They have some fun text on the different cards, and this is the easiest one to beat. And this one, chat, I haven't tried playing with any of these yet, but maybe if you want me to see more playthroughs with the game, let me know, and I will try to play against some of the other characters. There are 4 different. We have Chat, we have Robo Knight, and then we have the Silk. And this one should be the toughest one. And then I think this one, and then this one, and this one is the easiest one to fight against. Yeah, and they all have these very cool figures. And if you haven't noticed, because now I have them here on the board, they also have a backside, these ones. Yeah. Really think this is a fun game, and I hope you could feel it in my playthrough. And also it can really quickly, when you get these tokens where you have to move the minions, you have to roll a die, you have to move them, you really have to think about where you're standing. But sometimes you have to take a chance, because you might want to maybe buy a card or use some of the abilities on the places where you are at. There are, when you are setting up the game, you're going to shuffle these and take one at random of the different kinds here. And if you want to make the game longer, you can add more cards, and then you can give more health for the villains. And if you think it's too easy, you can just give more health to the villains in that way. And there are ways you can make it easier or harder to play the game. But I definitely think this is a very fun game, and I like the illustrations and the things you have, and how simple it is also, I think. And then these helpers, you just need to go through them each time to remember to do all the things in the right order. So remember, when you defeat these fellows here, you're going to gain the money and the skills after you have had your turn, you have done your actions. Then you're going to gain the coins and the benefits for the ones. So I always just place them on my board, so I remember now I have to do getting the money and going up on the different skills. So yeah, a great little cooperative game, and also fun to play solo, and can quickly get intense with all these nests, all these extra abilities that are then unlocked when you get these nests on the board. But that was my playthrough. Thanks for watching.